All right, this is Gale's Academic OneFile. This is a general collection of materials on a lot of different topics. This has some excellent features, including a Google integration that I'm going to talk about, so please stay tuned for that. So you can obviously do a search, just a keyword search. You can also do an advanced search that will allow you to put in multiple keywords and differentiate between synonyms or multiple terms that you need to have included in your results. And that will allow you to narrow things down. I'm not going to talk too much about advanced search since I know that you have used an advanced search in other databases. So some of the features of Academic OneFile, first of all, when you find your way through to the topic that you'd like, what you'll find is that the Gale databases bundle their results by topic, which is a really nice way to do this. So here we are in a topic page about human capital, and you'll notice that there are multiple types of sources and that you could narrow down your results. So if I select books, I'm not going to find the full text of a book, but I might find a reference to a book that I then search for in Questia or WorldCat. So it's a great way to locate print book material that you can find elsewhere. But the academic journal section and perhaps the magazine section might be the most useful for most of our juniors and seniors. You can also then limit the search for items that are only available in full text or publication dates. Perhaps you want to see the most recent items, and that really narrows it down to one, which is perhaps too narrow for your purposes. So with all of these databases, you have all of these really cool features, but with Gale databases, when you sign in with Google, this is so amazing. It allows you to interact with this article and save those interactions to your Google Drive. So now that I'm signed in up here, I can highlight and add notes to this. And once I've done that, I'm going to download those notes to my Google Drive. And when I've downloaded to my Google Drive, let's go to my Google Drive. And when I look at my drive, you'll see that this bright orange folder has been created for Academic OneFile. And that if within that article was saved, the text of that article was saved along with the highlight that I made, right? Now the note's not there. The note, however, is stored in Academic OneFile. So if I go back here, I can go to more and I can see all my highlights and notes, and I can see them in a nice table with the title of the article, my notes, the text that I highlighted, which is really cool. And so this also can be downloaded. So let's say you've taken notes in this manner to, you've read 5 articles and taken notes on all of them. Then when I go back to my drive, there is the table that includes the title, my notes, and the text that I highlighted. So this is a great way to organize what you're doing. So Academic OneFile is great both because it has a ton of material that would be useful and also because of Google integration. The same is true for the other Gale databases. So in case you have not noticed, we have multiple Gale databases: Academic OneFile, Opposing Viewpoints, and Global Issues. So all of those have the Google integration.